Now let's get to the defensive side of the football, the fun side with this team. Because you cannot call offense fun for the past couple years of watching Matt Canada. That has left some scars. But mainly, let's talk about this front seven, and I'm going to focus on the linebacker room more mainly here. But I think some stuff does need to be said. I am recording this after Cam Hayward's contract extension. Very happy he's going to retire a Pittsburgh Steeler. He has been one of my favorite Steelers growing up watching him. I'm now 23. I have literally grown up watching him for more than half my life, I'm pretty sure. He's an awesome football player, great leader in the locker room, has done all that. Very happy to see him retire a Steeler. And hey, they bolstered their defensive line depth. And it was really good done in the draft, which hasn't been good for a while until Omar and Andy Waddell has taken over. But Keanu Benton is going to be a good guy right next to Cam. Larry Ojaboni, Lario, I apologize if I butchered his last name. And then you have DeMarvin Leal, who is now outside linebacker, but does have experience playing that interior. You have guys that can play the interior D line and play just in the front seven overall, which will allow Cam to take some plays off. And by take plays off, I don't mean on the field. I mean pull him out, let him get some rest. He is 35 years old. There will be a little bit wear and tear on him more than it would have been 5 years ago. But then you have the edges. You have TJ Watt, Alex Highsmith, and Nick Herbig, man. That dude is lightning. I would not have an issue of taking Alex or TJ off for a couple plays just to rest them, keep them fresh. And you got Herbig in rushing the passer. Now, he's no TJ. He's no Alex Highsmith, but he's pretty damn good. He's got a wicked quick first step, and we'll get to the quarterback. And the quarterback's hits that I've seen him, they're pretty violent. I would be maybe afraid of a roughing the passer call because he just has so much speed when he hits them. It just looks brutal. And now we can talk about the position group I'm very happy about. That's linebacker group. Now, Patrick Queen, I'm not on high on him as everyone else is for Steelers fans, and that's just because I'm withholding judgment till I see how he does without Mike McDonald, who put him in great spots to succeed. He also does not have Roquan Smith anymore. Maybe the second best linebacker in the NFL, depending on how you want to rank it. I don't put him above Fred Warner, but he's pretty good. How is Patrick Queen going to handle being the guy? He is the number one linebacker on this team. Now, that being said, there are other linebackers here. Peyton Wilson was my draft crush of draft crushes throughout the entire process. I had a first round grade on him. Now, when I first watched him, I had top 10, but I knocked him down a bit because of injury issues. That being said, their talent was so good, I couldn't knock him down outside of a first round grade. The talent is just there. He is a great instinctual player. He reads offenses very good. He knows how to get to the ball. When I was jotting down notes for him, he is probably the second most notes I've written for somebody in this past class. The first being Caleb Williams. And a lot of Caleb Williams was just me marveling at him. Well, it was the same thing for Peyton Wilson. And now I look at him. He's in a linebacker room with Landon Roberts, who is very good. And mid to late season, I don't know his exact timetable return. But Cole Holcomb's going to be coming back. This is 4 linebackers deep when he comes back. Right now it's 3. Injuries are concerned. If injuries happen, of course this room will not look as good. That goes without saying. But if they can stay healthy, this linebacker depth is phenomenal, and it's fun. The Steelers haven't had a linebacker room with this much depth since prime James Ferrier, in my opinion. They had the talent with Shazier, but Shazier was a one-man band doing everything. Now they have guys who can do other things and help out. Patrick Queen, Peyton Wilson, those two guys are lightning quick on the field together. Landon Roberts is going to come down and play that run. Cole Holcomb, when he comes back, will be predominantly the pass coverage linebacker. They all have a skill set they can bring to the table, and they all are very, very good at it. It's very exciting to watch as a Steelers fan who loves linebacker play. Now time to talk about a position group I'm less than thrilled about, and that's Steelers cornerbacks. Not really secondary, because I do really love Minka, and Elliott, I think, is going to be a good partner for him. The safety room, I'm not really worried about. Who is the outside corner opposite Joey Porter Jr.? Now, I love Corey Trice. Let me get this out of the way before people say Corey Trice. Love Corey Trice. Had a very good draft grade on him. He was hurt his entire rookie year last year, and he also has had a history of injury issues. He fell in the draft for the Steelers because of injury issues. That is a major cause for concern with me. And I just can't help but think he has the talent, but if he gets hurt, they are so screwed. Because I am not a fan of pretty much anyone else right now. Beanie Bishop, I was excited about. Not really thrilled with him being the nickelback. Cam Sutton, talented player. The reasons I'm not excited about him are other issues, and I'm sure everyone else knows what I'm referencing there. I just can't really say I'm a big fan. And the guy they got from the Panthers, I believe it's Dante Jackson, he never has done anything for me. I don't find him a very good football player. I think he's fine, but if you're going to have him as a number 2 corner, I don't think you're putting him in a good spot to succeed. I don't think you're putting your defense in a good spot to succeed. Now, that being said, if Corey Trice can stay healthy, that is a huge, huge benefit. But if not, I think you're going up a creek without a paddle.